So you want to play MC Island's new fishing game mode but don't know where to start? Well, I've got you covered. Stay until the end of the video and you'll learn everything you need to know as a beginner on the island. So if you're anything like me, then you'll log on something new and wander around aimlessly. To avoid having to go through that, we're going to go through the 7 tips that are already listed when you first log into the fishing game mode. The first tip provided to you guys is find fishing spots to fish in. This is fairly easy because MCCI puts them all around the map, easy to find. Once you find your spot, simply just throw in your fishing line and you'll just wait for a catch. Once you get your catch, you'll either get a fish or you can get another item like a rusted can of sorts. Simply just reel it in and you'll get it. Once you reel it in, you may find a new discovery in the fishes. Simply just go here to the angler panel. Click it, go to the island you are on, and you can click the unlock button, which would be this string fish for me, but I've already unlocked it. See listed under it, there's average, large, massive, and gargantuan. These different sized fishes will give you more coins to the angler trophies. The more angler trophies you get, the faster you will level up. The next tip you'll find is to sell all the fish you've gathered now to the fishmonger. Simply just walk up to him. He should be on the right side of where you spawn into the verdant woods. Right click him and you'll be able to click on your fish to sell. Once you've sold it, you can exit out and you will gain angler tokens. With that, I can go straight into the third, which is to talk about what you can do with the angler tokens. The first thing you should be looking at is going into your angler panel and noticing that you have fishing perks. Simply go into the fishing perks and you'll see you'll be able to unlock things like strong hook, wise hook, glimmering hook, greedy hook, and lucky hook. Next, you'll come over to the angler supplies. Here, you'll find all sorts of items that'll enhance your fishing journey. I'll quickly go through all 3 of these stations and what they can give you. The first one is the Angler Tech Shop. Once in the Angler Tech Shop, you'll see you can get an Emulant, an Augment, and Ultra Lure, and other exclusive items. Next, we have the Supply Shop. The Supply Shop will contain baits and lines. You won't really need this as a starter, so I would just ignore it as you'll get most of these just from fishing. And lastly, you have the Angler Artisan Shop. Once in, you'll notice all these different types of items. Now you'll need to collect pearls if you'd like to level up your perks. Luckily, with this shop, once you get enough rough pearls, you can exchange it for a polished pearl, which will be your next upgrade. And lastly, the last 2 things I'll mention here are the junk collector, where you can trade in things you get from the sea, like rusted cans, entangled kelp, and so on forth, for tokens. You'll just click them, click confirm, and boom, you'll have it. You can also do junk spins. Now, I wouldn't recommend this unless you're a real gambler like me, then you shouldn't be doing this. And lastly, you'll have your crab pots here. Now, crab pots are for when you get to level 15, so you really won't need to worry about this again as a beginner. But if you're ever wondering what it is, that is what it does. All you do is put it in, you buy it, and then you'll catch things over time. As you see, every 10 minutes it refreshes. You can see if you caught something. So the next thing that's talked about here is traveling and exploring new islands. This is not something you're really going to have to worry about as a beginner until you reach level 10. I'll show you guys here anyway, but when you go to the fishing menu, you'll see Floral Forest, Dark Grove. As you see, you don't even get the next island until level 10, which is going to take a little bit of time anyway. So again, not something. These are basically the other islands. The one thing you guys are going to encounter though a lot, and which are going to be very important to your fishing journey, is the sunken swamp, which is called the grotto. You'll see most people in chat talk about it. The way to get to it is to collect wayfinder data, which you'll find around the area. Now, you won't actually be able to see what fishing spot is having wayfinder data, but at level 6 you'll be able to see that. Right now you're just gonna have to go and fish around, but you'll just be able to collect wayfinder data once you get level 6, and it should be pretty easy. You can also ask in chat if anyone knows where wayfinder is. Often people will just drop cores in chat to fishing spots that are good. And so the next one on here is going to be collect new and unique fish. This is something I kind of covered already, but in a whole, I'll just kind of show off some of the new fish that they're kind of talking about here. So all you'll really do is go to your angler panel. You'll click the island that you are on or that you want to look at. and you'll be able to see all the fish that you'll be able to unlock. So these are the ones I haven't unlocked yet, so I'll have to continue fishing at this island to unlock these fish. But as you can see, even on my next island here, it's the same thing. As you go on, this is your kind of way of earning angler trophies. And the last tip you'll see here is earning cosmetic and trophies. You can easily get to these by going to your pocket menu, going to my profile, and then you'll see at the bottom, these will list the types of trophies you can get. So you have the style trophies. All these items are obtainable through every game mode on MCCI. If you're trying to get exclusive fishing cosmetics, that can obviously only be done when fishing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this beginner's guide to MCCI fishing. If you guys have any questions, please leave them below. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you guys are feeling extra nice. Thank you guys for watching the video. Have a good one.